Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Table Team. Hope everybody's doing well, and welcome to your Crystal Palace instant match. Sorry, Leeds United versus QPR instant match reaction. How are you doing, Mally?
Yeah, good. I enjoyed that.
How are you, Adam?
I'm happier today than I did on Saturday.
Good man. Mally, talk to me about the goal. Let's start with goal. Well, good, really good goal.
Yeah, well taken. I was really impressed. I was impressed with the link-up play between Byram and Anthony. I thought they were superb.
I agree.
I thought Perot were poor, but apart from that, no complaints.
Because he didn't play him in his normal position, that's why.
That were the most one-sided 1-0 you're likely to see this season.
But you think we got away with one right at the death where Minsley had made a point blank save?
Not really, because they're entitled. They're entitled to have a go. They're entitled to a shot.
But
You know,
we're not clinical enough in front of goal for me, Mally.
well, that's something we're going to have to work on. But you can't
expect it every game.
You can't say, hey, you're not allowed to shoot. You know, they had a shot.
No, I'm not saying that. Oh, what I'm saying is we scored early in that first half.
Yeah.
We had chances to get 2 or 3. We didn't take them. We almost got caught out at the end.
Well, we didn't.
Actually, do you know something? Danny, I've just put a message in there, but do you know what I'm going to do for you, Danny? As a one-off. I'm just going to do this as a one-off. This is for Danny, by the way, everybody. So please, first, there we go.
But I thought Bamford.
Click on that link, Danny.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Bamford showed a lot more than Perot.
I was going to say that. He did it the first 10 seconds.
It hurts me to say that. I don't know what's going on with Perot. I really don't.
Is it him or is it his manager who's making him play the way he's playing?
Manager.
I don't know, but he just seems to bottle. Tackles. He doesn't go in for tackles. I don't know what it is with him, but he's disappointing me at the moment. And he was the one player that I wanted Leeds to sign, and he's let me down so far.
We are getting the best out of him, Mally. There were times in that first half, and I said it to Gary. Routier, we were on break. Routier in the opponent's half. Perot were still in our own half. There was that much of a gap between them. They weren't playing off each other at all.
I don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you what, I think Nonto's going to have a job on getting his place back if Anthony keeps that up.
Yeah.
Rutter's getting stronger and stronger and stronger every game.
Here's Danny. I hope you're doing. Yeah. He's coming on now. It's Danny, bless him. How are you doing, Danny?
I'm good. Who's Joe Perot? Patrick Bamford changed that game.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did well. He did.
To say he dived.
Just reading your comment there, Bradford City's that Mark Hughes and don't they?
Yeah, and Sheffield
Wednesday.
I think I'm going to go in for Sheffield Wednesday manager.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through your comments, Stu? They're stacking up, mate.
Yeah, mate. Steve says we need Nonto and Spence back, and we will be stronger. But is Nonto and Spence going to make the difference for Perot?
I agree with Spence. But I won't replace Anthony with Nonto. No. Might replace Perot with him.
I'd replace Somerville with him because Somerville at times is not.
Can be a bit greedy. Can Somerville?
Somerville's brilliant going forward, but not very good tracking back.
He's all right going forward, but there was a time when he could have passed it out to his left and he didn't. He carried on running and we could have been in on
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
Marnie, my lovely. Lovely to see Mesley, Alien, Dan James, Bam Bam, and Pervader all on the pitch together again. Brought back memories.
Yep.
Steve says, agreed. Bamford should have come on earlier.
At the end of the day, we've got 3 points. That's all that matters. We're up
At
to
least we
6.
kept a clean sheet as well, didn't we, Molly? That's
Yeah.
my thing.
We're up to
And
6 spot.
the Bristol game will be a lot easier because they like to play out. They like to come at you, so that game will be in our favour as well.
Is that away? Is that at
It's,
Bristol? Is it home? Wow.
yeah.
Okay. But no, I think there's about 9 teams on 16 points.
That's weird, isn't it, Molly?
There's both.
Yeah.
There's only
If
goal
Norwich,
difference.
if Swansea hadn't got the winner, we'd have been 7th.
Right. Well, I think we're 6th now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Norwich were drawing, so they'd have been still in top 6.
Right. I ain't seen any
Good
other
evening,
results, so I don't know who's done what.
I can tell you now. Coventry bet Blackburn 1-0.
Leicester
Leicester
won
bet
again.
Preston North End 3-0.
Right.
Sunderland bet Watford 2-0. Swansea bet
Wow.
Norwich 2-1. And Bristol bet Rotherham 2-1.
Bristol won.
Yeah.
So their confidence will be up then.
What
And
would you do with Pro?
their manager's is from Leeds. He's Bristol's manager, that Nigel Pearson.
Is that who's in charge of Bristol?
Yeah.
What do we do with Perot against Bristol? What do we do? Do we swap Rutty around for Perot, or do we just give him a bit of time out?
I have a feeling he'll start Bamford
So do I.
because he actually is deserved it on tonight's showing. He was very good.
Even though he dived, he was all right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
do you
lie
think
with
it
you.
was? I think it would. I think Begovic went in to try and went in. He would. I don't know if he did dive. I think it would a red card all day long because you don't have to make contact with, as long as there's intent there.
He's hardly touched him.
What about you, Molly? Were it said enough?
But
I haven't seen any replays, but from what I saw, yeah.
I
But
think, yeah.
The program that I was watching,
Yeah,
don't want showing any replays. That's the beauty of not having VAR.
yeah, if it's on the red button, you won't get replays.
Right. So
It's weird, isn't it? It's because he has that one camera in it. They don't use as many cameras as what Sky.
you only got one look at it, and from what I thought, I thought, oh, it's got to be a red card, does that? So
I watched Fire Stick. I watched it on Fire Stick, so I got different angles, and it didn't touch him hardly.
Right.
Steve says, what do you think of starting Firpo after the international break?
I think it'd be unfair on Sam Byram.
I don't,
He did well today.
No, because what I'd do is I'd stick Byron to right back.
No, I'd have Jed Spence at right back.
Yeah, but Jed Spencer said he's going to be out for 8 weeks. That's 8 weeks to get fit. Then he's got another. That's till the injury's done. Then he's got another couple of weeks to get fit. So you have to.
Who said they were going to be out for 8 weeks?
That's what they said with the injury. 8 weeks.
About how long's he been out? He's been out about 4 or 5 weeks already.
About 4 weeks.
Yeah. So after international break, he'll be back on training pitch.
Hopefully.
But I wouldn't. I'd keep Byram. Him and Anthony were a great partnership tonight.
I think he took Jadon Anthony off. I'd have taken Somerville off and left Anthony on.
Yeah.
Is it because he wants? Is it because he's lacking match time? Match sharp. Man, we played every game for Bournemouth in Premier League, didn't he, this season?
Mm.
So it's not
Yeah.
it's not lacking match sharpness, is it?
Yeah, maybe he's just
No.
resting him. Maybe he's just resting him. But for me, he was man at match for me. We're Anthony
My man at match as well.
and Ruta wasn't far from it. Wasn't far off.
He's getting better each game. He's getting better and better. His routine a lot better.
Ruta was superb. Very
Mm.
good. Very good.
That cross he did over to Bamford were amazing.
And I
Yeah.
think
He's got a good pass in him as well.
yes.
I'll tell you who else played well tonight as well again. Pascal Strauch.
I think Roden and Strike are a great partnership.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Right. Pascal Strike as a defender, absolutely fantastic. He always when he's in opponent box for corners, he gets his head on ball, but it always goes in row blood his head. He can't keep his headers down. He can't direct an header to save his life.
No, but
out back, he's brilliant.
he can use his feet from a corner.
Well, yeah, he did that against Southampton, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did that against Southampton.
I think it's another good partnership. Well, Ampadu were a little bit off at Boyle tonight, but
Great. They were good again.
Yeah, actually, they had a good game.
So am I overreacting when I says that I wasn't happy with performance? I'm not. With the amount of chances we created and didn't score, what I'm not happy with.
Yeah, I think
Rodon should have scored from the header.
Yeah, when he put it wider, yeah. Free header that as well, wasn't it, Danny?
Yeah.
He would a defender were on wrong side as well. Bamford must be the first ever player to dive when he's got an open goal. He was put out of his stride. He was put out of his stride. I think he was put out of his stride. I think he was. I think it was a red card, definitely a red card. You know, I watched a documentary, and they said if you're running at full pelt, it only takes a little knock to knock you off your stride.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. But Ronaldo used to get accused of diving all the time, but the pace he ran at, and it only took that little. They said a feather could knock you off his stride running at that pace. Do you know what I mean, Adam?
Yeah.
The thing is, the ref's only got one chance to make a decision.
Yeah, and he thought he made the right decision, didn't he? I bet that. I don't know where Danny's gone, bless him, but I bet that ain't talked about for weeks on end.
It will be.
I think it'll be forgotten about.
Yeah, of course it will.
They might appeal it. And he'll get his red card rescinded.
Man is spot on there. Jaden is the link we have been missing. Best bit of last minute signing business in the history of Leeds United.
I agree with that one.
See, I don't think Sinisterra's even started a game for Bournemouth yet.
Nope.
I think he's fit, but he hasn't started.
I don't think Sinisterra's a patch on this kid.
No.
I hope we can keep him.
What you make this deal permanent? If without any money being exchanged or anything, you have him. We'll have Anthony.
I'd swap him for Sinisterra.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Keeps
first half was good, but second half was flowing. We stopped flowing for second half.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think scoring a goal early? Do you think scoring a goal early took something away from Leeds United's, attacking, clinicalness?
Possible. They should have finished it. They should have finished them off. There's no denying that. So yeah.
Yeah, we could have been 3-0 easy, couldn't we?
But QPR were very poor.
Yeah, they were.
Very poor.
I mean, whether it's because we've been in Premier League for for what 3 seasons or whatever. But I can't remember some opposition being this bad.
I can't. Can you?
When we were in Championship, it's unless it's because we've got certain Premier League players
No idea.
who
mate.
are better at this level.
Probably they
Don't know.
might be scared of us.
Who have we got? Who have we got that's Premier League level that were on
Bamford.
pitch tonight?
Bamford.
Do you think Bamford's
Who
Premier
else?
League level?
Yeah.
He played in Premier League, didn't he? And he scored 17 goals in that first season in Premier League.
He's not Premier League level at Bamford.
He's,
Neither is
I think he's
Erling.
a low, I'm not saying he's a top class striker, but if he stayed fit and played from the 90 minutes instead of 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, would he have scored more goals than he did?
Yeah, but you're comparing him to other teams. You're saying, is it because we're that good? Because we've got Premier League players? And I'm saying no. Who have we got?
Who else? Erling played in Premier League.
Yeah.
Strike.
Strike played in Premier League.
Yeah, he's not a Premier League player.
Cooper's not.
Dan James, he's not a Premier League player. Somerville's not a Premier League player.
But at this level, they're better than what
Because the
a lot
Championship
of
players,
Championship teams
Yeah.
have.
yeah, the good Championship players.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is it because we've got the good Championship players from being when we were in Premier League? Why there's a big gulf in class?
Yeah, I think we've got better players than a lot of teams, but we'll see when we come up to the likes of Leicester and that have also got so-called Premier League players.
The sight of goal terrified Bamford. He blacked out. Harmonie, that's awful. That's awful. Keeps freezing, so stay in chat. Yeah, whenever you want to come on, Daddy, just send me an email and I'll add you to my WhatsApp. Laugh out loud, Harmonie. Look, I think Bamford splits the room. Me, he did more in 10 seconds of being on that pitch than what Pro did in the whole entire. What were it? 75, 80 minutes.
Yeah,
60 minutes, wasn't it? 62 minutes. Bamford had about half an hour. With that 10 minutes injury time, he had about 40 minutes. So I think Bamford did a lot more when he showed more intent when he come on than what Perot did all the entire game. And that's worrying, Mally.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Perot. I really don't. Whether it's confidence or whether he can't click with his players, whether he's playing him out of position. I don't know what it is.
I think that's what it is. He's playing out of position.
Is that Moya? Joya or Moya got sent off for kicking himself over a useless ref. He played in the 10 at Swansea for most of the time. He was there. He was never a 9. And Harmonie's.
I think he played as a midfielder tonight.
Well, he played on. I saw him in that second half near corner flag.
He ain't even playing as a number 10.
He's not, is he?
A number 10 is supposed to dictate play. That's where Ruta should be playing. Ruta can see a pass, he can find a pass, and he can deliver it. He's perfect for number 10. Is Ruta.
We're going to see a lot of goals from him.
Why Parker can't see it, it's beyond me.
Is it a case of I've brought this guy in, I've got to make it look like it's working? You're frightened to death for dropping him.
We'll bang him at number 9. Just because he played number 10 at Swansea.
So. I've said that for the past 2-3 games now. But
it's showed he can't do it. He ain't doing it. I don't know if it's a case of can't do it, but he isn't doing it. So if he isn't doing it as a number 10, then bang him as a number 9.
If you can't do it against the likes of QPR, Mally.
No, he's supposed to know what back at. He's supposed to know what back at net is. So put him.
We scored 4 goals only this season. I think that Armstrong for Southampton scored 7. So he's not
I don't know.
exactly. He's not
I don't
leading
know.
way in table either.
I don't know
Bandy
what's
says
going on.
Jaden will have his time. Let's try to get some points until then. I think Jaden's a brilliant player. Jaden Anthony's a
Yes.
brilliant player.
How old
Like
is he?
him, I like what I've seen him. Sometimes playing against a bad side is hard work, strange as it sounds. You're possibly right, Steve. You're possibly right, mate. I know they say playing against 10 men's hard work. Ampadu Road on Premier League level. Ampadu's been disappointing in these last couple of games. He hadn't been given his 7 or 8 out of 10 performances like he was doing at the start of the season.
Who's that?
Ampadu.
Yeah, I agree. He's gone off at Boyle.
Maybe he's tired. Maybe he needs a bit of a rest. Maybe we need to go Gray and Kamara against Bristol.
Yeah.
Maybe. But he is dropping off.
And Gurev needs to start.
I don't know. Look. I know Armani speaks highly of Gruev, and I know Farker speaks highly of Gruev, but I don't know about needing to start because we haven't seen him.
We haven't seen enough of him yet.
No. No way that Jaden can be left out of the starting 11 is just incredible.
He is. He's excellent.
I will know. Props. Cheers, Danny. This team would finish mid-table in the Prem. No, not a doubt.
I'm not sure.
We need to be more. We need to be more clinical in front of goal, though, because the chances we give away, Premier League players, strikers will take them. They will take them.
They will
We're just lucky.
you.
We're just lucky that QPR are a long ball team. Do they put us under more pressure at end because they pushed everyone up? A lot of our players have spent 3 years playing against the best league Premier League has to offer. The Premier League is no big deal to them.
The EFL is no big deal.
The EFL is no big deal to them. I got laughed at in the other streams when I said that they have brought Perot. I'd have preferred Gargoyles or Akpom.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
so
about
There's no one in time, Danny.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
And didn't Gargoyles go to a Premier League club anyway? Or is he still at Blackburn?
Don't know, mate. But it's no point in looking back.
Malk says we had a good balanced side tonight. I'd like to see Joel more in the box. Yeah, I think we all would.
Yep, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think for me,
he can't get in box though when he's being played deep. When he plays deep,
then he should be changed.
I mean, did you see that the ball? What Byram? I said watch on Byram. He put in that first time cross. I says, should Byram have controlled it, waited till players got into the box? Problem one, no one will know when they're at box.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have been waiting all day for him to run into a box. Marnie says, Malk meant Jota. That first foul, that was the first foul. He got sent off for the one afterwards. Thought Undogi did trip himself over for the first one, very poor position. A bit like what happened with Rodon when he got sent off at Hull. First one wanted a yellow card, but second one definitely was. We lost a lot. We lost a bit when Jaden went off. And yes, you're right, Steve. Isaac Gargoyles and Alanga are just frightening for Sweden. Gurev is a defensive midfielder. Kamara and Gray are more of an 8. He went to Portugal, right? Thanks, Danny. Gargoyles was with Coventry, along with that Hamer, won it. That were him. I did say before, if Perot is reported to be the best in the division it has to offer, it doesn't say much for the strikers in this league. I don't know. I just don't look at it. Don't look at it. We are more organised now with players who want to know and will get better. So I agree with Harmonie. He went to Sporting Lisbon. If Perot was as good as he's meant to be, why didn't Premier League clubs come in for him? But it's like I think Ampadu should have been bought by a Premier League club. We managed to get him, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So Mally, there's only 2 days before next. Well, two days and so many hours before next match.
Yeah.
Is it enough turnaround time to get for a work with Perot to get the best out of him in time for Bristol?
All depends where he wants to play him, doesn't it? If he wants to carry on playing him where he is, then
no chance.
you're not going to get out of him.
Bamford you can be knocking on that door now, saying, "Look, this is what I offer."
So we've got a good strength in squad. So
we don't need to carry passengers, do we? Let's be honest. If they're not in any form, we put them out at starting 11.
We could afford to drop any of them that were on park tonight. No problem.
I think Byram's making that position his own, isn't he?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I thought Paveda looked good when he came on, and he was only on for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think I like Paveda, but a lot of people are going to say he's not good enough and stuff. But I like Paveda. I do. I think he's got his head sorted out as well. His attitude sorted out a bit better as well.
He's not scared to put a tackle in. He's all right.
Wasn't he on loan at Luton last year, wasn't he? When they got promoted.
I don't think
I thought that were what do you call him? Drama.
Oh yeah, Drama, sorry.
He was on loan at Blackburn, wasn't he? But I think it was Mowbray who says that. He's got all the talent in the world. It's just his attitude. He needs to sort his attitude out, and it looks like he's done. So hopefully we get the best out of Paveda, and we get a fit Bamford. Do you know that tackle? What got put on him from that player who quickly got taken off at pitch? I could understand him being a bit angry with that.
Mm-hmm.
He went in to hurt him.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah,
it could have been.
That was more of a red card than the Begovic one.
I'd have dragged Begovic off at pitch if he were voted at referee.
Where am I? Here we are. We see the front four of Anthony, Somerville, Ruttier, and Bamford.
Possible. Might be more balanced with Rutter behind Bamford. I mean, Rutter threaded a lovely ball through for Bamford, didn't
he? Yeah, he did. Again, three in 3 games now. Mali's done that.
It's great.
The Jadon Anthony goal, the Perot poor touch against Southampton, and that one tonight.
Yeah, it's great at finding that pass.
That's all you can expect from him, innit? That's his. Yeah. If that's what he's there to do and he's doing it, I don't think there's any sign that you drop Ruttier. I don't think there's any sign that you drop him. I really don't. I'd sooner drop Perot, and it's a bit to say that with him being a new Leeds player, but he's not doing it for me. He's not doing enough for me.
Rutter's getting better with each game.
Perot I don't know. Perot started well. Then he's just gone backwards. Tired, overworked. I don't know. He can't be overworked.
Maybe he likes to be the main man, but he isn't.
You've got too many different main men in that team in different positions as well, which is good to see.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Byram, you've got Gray who can do a job. Ampadu when he's at it. You've got you've got the whole entire team's at it. When they're at it, they're on. You know, you
on the
can't
day,
fault
yeah.
any of them when they're at it.
Yeah, on the day, very good.
Yeah, I agree. Blackpool. That's very good at Blackpool.
Pavetta.
We can switch our style of player around to suit due to what our squad offers. People need to temper themselves down a little. Most difficult league in the world.
Yeah.
What championship? It's the most physical league in the world, I'd say. Definitely. Most endurance. You know, it's an endurance league, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we just need
I like Pavetta. He liked five. He liked a number of younger lads in gaining experience. Many are still being judged by some of the fan base from when he was young.
I think the only position he needs to sort out, Farker, is that number 10 role.
I have to agree.
I agree with that 100%.
You see what happens. Let's see what Bristol City. What we do against Bristol City.
Yeah,
it's a win on board. It's another win, Mally. It's 3 points. We've bounced back from a defeat.
That's right.
And Bamford back.
Another clean sheet.
Bamford's getting more minutes in his legs, and he come out with flying colours. So, Marlon, let's hope we can keep going. I've read that one. Sorry, Malk says that he agrees. Mally. Let's see what let's see what he says at the presser on Friday. The finished, Danny, with these pressers. Mally's made me think, got me thinking. And Mally's spot on. Daniel Farker will tell us what he wants us to hear.
Not what we think.
He'll answer the questions. We thinks we want. He'll tell us. He'll give out the information what he wants us to hear. You know, like Mally says, he'll have a pre-programmed question and answer for he'll say about Bristol as what he said about QPR, as what he said about Southampton.
He'll have a default
You know, when
answer.
he speaks about them.
Yeah, he'll have a default answer to certain questions.
That's it. Yeah. Like you said, Mally, the most important thing is injuries, news, team. You know, team news, and that's it.
Yeah. That's all we need to know. That's all we're interested in.
Right. Well, has anyone got else you want to say before we start wrapping up?
No, I'm good. All right, 3 points.
3 points.
This is a clean sheet.
You had another clean sheet on bounce. You're right. Another clean sheet on board, Adam. You're right. It's another clean sheet.
Back.
Can't ask for any more than that.
Watch out when Bamford starts putting goals in.
Last minute, wasn't it? Yeah. Bristol City scored their winner in last minute.
Did that?
Every manager does that. If we keep getting clean sheets, the laundry staff will be out of work. When Rodon went down with a dislocated, when he went down, we thought with a dislocated shoulder, got me worried. He were in a bit of agony, wasn't he? He were in a bit of agony when he went down.
I didn't know what he went down with.
Yeah, I think he just got a dig by that Armstrong, but it wasn't intentional. Armstrong went over to see if he were all right. Anyway,
who was their main guy that was absolutely dirty and who nearly run into Bamford, tried to hurt him?
No idea.
No, well, him who got pulled off. I forgot his name, but I can tell you now. His name was KK.
KK, he was dirty, wasn't
he? He was. Yeah, they pulled it back on.
All right, okay.
Well, fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's fair enough.
He should have been sent off.
He'll be aching for a few days.
Definitely.
We'll see what he's like at presser, if he's going to rest him.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's all we can
is that Lee I can see behind you?
Yeah.
It is.
Hi, Lee.
Yeah, Bradford, Mark Hughes is gone, hasn't he? Tell me about Bradford City manager being sacked. Did he lose again?
Yes, last night.
Oh.
It might be,
Who were they playing, Lee?
Who was City playing Tranmere?
he might be driving down M1 on his way to Sheffield.
Oh,
Yeah.
me. Oh, could be me. Breaking news.
Jesse Marsh might go for that job. Bandy says, why did their keeper not get booked again with all that protesting? I think once you send them off, I think it's down to FA then, isn't it?
It's already a red card, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think FA can extend it, can't they? I mean, what's it normally? Is it one match ban for a red card, or is it 3 match ban or whatever it is? But it can be raised to 5 match ban or something for dissent and stuff.
I get mixed up. I get mixed up with them. I thought it was 3 for a straight red and 1 for a two yellows.
I think it's 3.
Danny says evening league.
Even down. Yeah.
Tranmere had lost their 2 games in a row, 3 games in a row. Somerville should have scored when the keeper wasn't sighted and the corner was open, but passed it and it wasted the chance.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Dan James did all right when he come on as well, you know. Yeah, he did all right. We were taking shots from outside box. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Do you think he'll appeal at Harmonie? Do you think they'll appeal that red card?
Can't book him already after already sending him off, but can lending it for can be lengthened for distribute. Well, he had a go at the woman official, didn't he? He got in her face as well.
I think they'll appeal it.
According to a picture on Twitter, the goalkeeper did stamp on him.
Yeah, but Twitter's going to make any angle look worse than it is, can't they?
Yeah.
I don't think he got caught, and I watched it on LUTV from France. Dan James shooting is like a 4-year-old kicking a ball. I think Dan James did all right.
Yeah, at least he tries.
Terrorised them when he come on with his pace.
At least he tries.
Yeah.
There's times when other players could have had a shot, but they didn't. They passed it.
Yeah. Is that through fear of missing, Mally?
Eh?
Is that through instead of shooting the pass? Is that through fear of missing, or is that low on confidence?
I think it's got to be a confidence thing.
What gets me baffled is why do they always kick back to goalkeeper in defence? That keeps me worried.
Don't think it was sent off, so they'll get. I think they'll get the appeal rescinded.
Overturned.
Yeah.
Made me laugh where they said he were a cheat with Bamford on there.
He wanted to cheat. He wanted to cheat. He thought contact was coming and he went down, but he didn't roll around, did he? He got straight back up. Right, well, look, it's getting late and people have got work tomorrow and stuff. Mally, have you got what you want to say before we start wrapping up, mate?
No, go again on weekend.
Yeah, we do, mate, we do. Adam, thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Have you got what you want to say before we start wrapping up?
I think another clean sheet again against Bristol will do me well. Thank you very much. And take them to dry cleaners.
Well, with clean sheets, mate, you don't need to go to dry cleaners.
They do.
Yeah, well, look, guys, thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to see the roof come off Ellen Road when Archie scores. Yeah, he looks a good player as well, Archie.
He deserves a goal.
Right, well, look, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the Table Team. Much appreciated, Mally and Adam, for joining us.
Thank you.
You are, mate.
Thank you once again. I'm going to get something to eat, I think.
We're going to have a late curry.
I've got my Chinese with my name on it. I might have that, I think. You might have that, I think. Look,
Leo,
guys, thank you, everybody in chat as well for making this. Where have you all gone?
Uh-oh.
I can't keep
We're
you
there.
all out, have I?
No,
No, I
we're
pressed the wrong button.
We're there.
It's overtired. The big issue is Bamford couldn't hurdle keeper's leg up.
Yeah, I don't know. As I
Fair
said,
enough.
didn't get a replay.
Fair enough. Well, look, guys, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. There's only one thing left to say. Thank you for watching this edition of the Table Team. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And it's a ciao ciao from me.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.